Hi, I am Nancy, your host for FlexiEle HRMS Playbook Mastering Modern HR. In this video, we will discuss the performance management system of FlexiEle HRMS. How do our features make a difference compared to the other softwares available in the market? Before I proceed with the video, I have mentioned the playlist link of the previous videos in the description box. Go and check it out. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask us. Let us start with today's video. The PMS module will be offered with 4 dashboards, which are the Employee Dashboard, Manager Dashboard, Performance Admin, and Performance Reviewer. We will first start with the Employee PMS Dashboard. The first we have is My Appraisal. In the Employee section, a detailed card will be available regarding appraisals, which will encompass a comprehensive understanding of the entire process. The section included here are configurable and derived from the round configuration, which I will explain later. The first stage starts with describing the guidelines for the appraisal process. Then, the second stage is KRA evolution. Here, if the employee wishes, they can create new goals or add existing ones from the library. They just need to click on the Goals from Library button, select their desired round, and click on Confirm. The goal will then appear on the screen with all the relevant data. However, the process of creating a new goal is very straightforward. Fill in the compulsory data such as parent goal category, goal name, description, KPI goal description, start date, end date, metric, target, and weightage. If desired, you can also include target and attachments, then click on Save. The employee can access themselves through a competency evaluation. The evaluation completed by the employee will be reviewed by the manager for results. The employee can add new competencies by selecting certain mandatory data such as strength or development, competency name, description, start and end date, target, and weightage. Next, we will proceed to the achievement section. To add a new achievement, please select the appropriate type and employee achievement. It is mandatory to provide 2 achievements and 1 non-achievements. To include additional entries, click on Add Row. We are now left with 2 final sections, which are feedback and review and finish. In the feedback section, a survey form will be displayed containing questions related to your views and experience with the appraisal process. The process concludes with the review and finish section. This completes the performance management system process for the employee's ends. Now we will understand in detail about the cards provided to the PMS Admin and Reviewer. The PMS Admin will have 3 cards, which are Configure Performance Round, Appraisal Round Release, and PMS Dashboard. First we have is Configure Performance Round. The configured performance card supports the entire performance management system configuration process. It helps in setting up appraisal sections and defining appraisal rounds. Actors working in PMS round, ensuring a smooth and organized workflow. You can create a new appraisal segment by entering the name, description, type, form, header content, and footer content. Once created, the segment will appear in the table displaying name, code, type, and action. By clicking on action, you can perform the following functions. You can edit the name, description, header content, and footer content. However, the type, form, and code fields are non-editable after creation. This section helps in organizing different appraisal segments, allowing you to manage and update them efficiently as per the requirements of the appraisal process. The next we have is Define Goal Category. After creating the appraisal section, the next step is to define the appraisal goal. To create a new goal category, click the Add button and enter the required details, which includes parent goal category, name, weightage, metric, target. You can edit the defined goals by clicking the Action button. After establishing the goal categories, you need to define the individual goals by navigating to the goal library. Here, click the Add button to enter details such as parent goal, goal name, KPI, weightage, rating scale, metric, target, description, then submit the form. Like the goal categories, you can edit certain details of the defined goals through the action section. Any updates made here will be reflected in the goal category, goal, code, and action column. This process facilitates a straightforward creation, management, and updating of goals and goals categories, offering options to assign them universally or to specific departments, activate or deactivate them, and keep all data organized in tables for clear tracking and efficient management. In the defined rating scale, you can add a new rating type by adding small details such as name, description, and rating scale type. The format in which the rating scale will appear is name, description, rating scale, and actions. The action section has two options, which is edit and add rating. The next we have is appraisal template. To define a new appraisal template, click create appraisal template. You can either use an existing predefined template or add a new one. To add a new one template, click add and enter the required details such as name, description, applicable types, final rating scale, final rating formula, guidelines, and then click on publish. The templates created will be displayed on the table showing name, code, status, and action. You can modify any template by clicking on the action button. The final step in setting up the appraisal process is managing the appraisal round. In this section, you can view the details of each round you have created, including the round name, round start date, end date, review of start and end date, and last is actions. You can also create a new round by clicking add button. This setup allows you to efficiently create, manage, and track appraisal templates and rounds in the organized manner. The next we have is appraisal round release. The PMS round release screen enables administrator to initiate performance review rounds for employees based on various selection criteria. It supports releasing rounds to specific individuals, multiple selected employees, all employees, or group-based segments such as department, location, and roles. In this section, the data will be presented in round, code, employee count, and action. In action, you can get the options to edit the data. You can create new data by clicking on New Release. In the New Release, there are three sections, which is Initiate Round, Employee Records, and Employee Error Records. In the Initiate Round, by entering information into round, launch preference, NWH cutoff days, eligibility, description, notification. You can select either exclude employee on notice or add default goals or even both. If you have selected add default goals, then you must add section ID and goals. In the employee record, the data of the profile, employee, round, stage, and action will be appear in this format for whom this round has been released. In the employee error records, all errors related to the appraisal rounds will be displayed, those that occur during the release of the round. If any issues arise at the time of release, they will be captured here for your review. Each error is listed with the clear details under the following headings, which are profile, employee, round, stage, error type, error message, and action. This helps identify exactly where and why an error occurred within the appraisal process. This section enables quick detection and resolution of issues, ensuring a smoother and more accurate release of appraisal rounds. Moving forward, next have PMS Dashboard. The dashboard presents information about the total eligible employees who took part in the PMS process. Just beside, we have data-wise employee submission, percentage of pending employees, pending with manager, employee submission, which are department-wise, and manager submission. Next, we will talk about PMS Reviewer. This is a screen for the another actor in the PMS round, the reviewer. As a reviewer, you will have access to the Manage Appraisal section. In this section, you're required to validate your team's self review and provide feedback on their performance and potential. To begin, select the round name and manager name under whom the appraisal was conducted, then click on Filter button. Once filtered, the relevant data will appear, displaying the detailed information along with the bell curve showcasing the performance rating. Please review the information carefully and provide constructive feedback. And that's how our performance management system works. As mentioned earlier, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Our team will be happy to assist you. For more informative videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon so you will never miss an update. Stay tuned, we will see you soon with more helpful content.